Hello dear friends, I am Rahul Gawande. Welcome to my channel. Dear friends, in this video we are going to continue from example number 5. In last video we studied from practice set 3.3 from example number 1 to 4. Now in this video we will continue from example number 5. Example number 5 is of activity based example. Let's see the example. Complete the following activity to find the sum of natural numbers between 1 to 140 which are divisible by 4. Divisible by 4. Therefore, AP is, now here you see, from 1 to 140, natural numbers divisible by 4. Now it is given. AP is given 4, 8, means table of 4. 4, 8, 12, 16, in this way, and last 136. Why 136 here? Why 140 is not written? Because 140 is also divisible by 4. 4 3s are 12, then 220, 4 5s are 20. 140 is divisible by 4. But why 140 is not taken here? Why 130 is written? Because reason is here, between. This word is there, between. Between means 140 will not be included, and 1, 2, 3 they will not come, divided by 4, but 140 is divisible by 4, but we cannot take, because reason is that we want natural numbers between 1 to 140. That's why 130, then excluding 140, 136. In this AP, what is A? A means first term 4. What is difference? Difference is of 4. Now here Tn formula is used. Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 bracket close into T. Tn means last term. Now last term is 136. It is put already. Is equal to. Now formula A. A means 4. Then here 4 plus A plus n minus 1. D. Difference is also 4. Now by solving this we have to write directly n is equal to here. Now we have to solve. This is the activity. We cannot add steps in the example. In rough we have to do this. Now let's see. 136 is equal to 4 plus 4n minus 4. We have to multiply by 4. 4n minus 4. 4 will get cancelled. 4 plus 4n minus 4. See here I do 136 is equal to 4 plus 4n minus 4. 4 minus 4 cancel. Therefore 136 is equal to 4n. n is equal to 136 upon 4. And if you reduce by 4, then 4 3s are 12, 4 4s are 16. 4 3s are 12, 4 4s are 16. n is equal to 34. We got n is equal to 34, and after that Sn formula is used. Sn is equal to n upon 2 in bracket 2a plus n minus 1 d. Now by using this formula, here see values, let's put values. N means 34 now. Total there are 34 terms, and we have to find sum of 34 natural numbers. Is equal to n upon 2, here formula n upon 2, n means again 34 upon 2, 2a, here I write 2 multiplied by a is 4, 2a plus in bracket n value 34 minus 1 multiplied by d is again 4. See, we have put all the values in the formula, and now by solving we have to write directly again answer. Is equal to, what is here, 34 upon 2 means 17. 17 in bracket, here this product 2 4s are 8. 8 plus 34 minus 1 33. 33 into 4. 33 into 4. 4 3s are 12, 1 carried over, 12 plus 1 13, 132. Is equal to 17 multiplied by addition here now. Addition is 140. And last we get answer that we have to write in that box. 140, here I write 140 multiplied by 17. Let's multiply. 17 0 0, 17 4s are 68, 68 8 here, 6 carry over, 17 1s are 17 plus 6 23, 2380, and this is the answer 2380. This is the sum of 34 natural numbers between 1 to 140. Therefore, last statement, sum of numbers from 1 to 140 divisible by 4 is equal to 2380. This is the last answer. Let's see example number 6. Sum of first 55 terms in an AP is 3300. This is sum of 55 terms. Sum means Sn. Now here S55 is given. Therefore we have to use Sn formula. Sn is equal to n upon 2 in bracket 2a plus in bracket n minus 1 bracket close into d. This is Sn formula. Now Sn, how many terms are there? 55. Therefore it will be S55. S55 is equal to here also 55 upon 2, n value 55 in bracket 2a, a value we don't know, plus n value we know 55 minus 1 multiplied by d also we don't know. Then write as it is. A and d write as it is. Put only the value of n 55. Now here S55 is also given. Sum of 55 terms is 3300. Therefore here 3300 is equal to 55 upon 2. This is not reducible by 2. That's why write as it is. In bracket 2a plus 55 minus 1 54d bracket close. Now transfer these numbers here, both 3300 multiplied by 2 and divided by 55, both are transferred to left side, and here what is left? This bracket only, 2a plus 54d. Now let's solve this. You can reduce by easier way, by 11. 11 5s are 55, 11 3s are 33, 2 zeros. Okay, then by 5, 5 1s are 5, 6s are 30 and 1 more 0. 60 into 2 is left. Therefore 2a plus 54d is equal to 62s are 120, and again we can reduce here, that is reduce by 2, reduce by 2 or divide by 2 to all. If we divide by 2 we get a only, plus if we divide by 2 we get 27d, and is equal to, if we get here divide by, if we divide by 2 here we get 60, and give here number 1. A plus 27d is equal to 60, give here number 1. Now after getting a plus 27d is equal to 60, we want 28th term, means T28 we want, 28th term. 20th term, therefore for that we have to use Tn formula. Therefore I continue here. Therefore Tn is equal to a plus in bracket n minus 1 d. Now we want T28, therefore n value put 28. T28 is equal to a plus in bracket here also 28 minus 1 into d. T28 we have to find. T28 is equal to a plus, here subtraction is 27d, and now see here, therefore T28 is equal to, from 1 we have already got this value, a plus 27d is equal to, here you see in 1, a plus 27d is equal to 60. Therefore replace this value from 1 here is equal to 60. Therefore we got T28 means 28th term is equal to 60. Start example number 7. In an AP, sum of 3 consecutive terms is 27. 3 consecutive terms in an AP, and their product is 504. Find the terms. But in bracket it is also given that assume that 3 consecutive terms are a minus d, a plus d. These 3 consecutive terms we have to assume for this example. Okay, then let 3 consecutive consecutive terms in an AP B A minus D comma A plus D respectively. Okay, I write them in bracket. These are three consecutive terms. Now two conditions are given, and by solving these two conditions we have to find the terms. Terms means n value we have to find. First condition, what is? Sum of three consecutive terms is 27. Sum of three, sum of them. This is first condition. Therefore, by the first condition, because there are two conditions, by the first condition, what is sum of these three? A minus D plus A plus, because this is sum, plus A plus D is equal to, what is sum of these three? 27 is equal to 27. This is first condition. Sum of three consecutive terms is 27. Now let's solve this. Here you see plus D and minus D will get cancelled. These are like terms with opposite sign, plus minus cancel, and these are like, add them, A plus A. Therefore 3A is equal to 27, and by solving this, A is equal to 27 upon 3, we get A value. A is equal to 9. We got A is equal to 9. Now by putting now A value we got, see the second condition now. Second condition, their product is 504. Their product means what? Product of these three is 504. Then I continue here by the second condition. By the second condition, product of them here. Now this is single, no? That I write first, A multiplied by, second I write this, A minus D multiplied by A plus D. We can write here and there. This is single, that's why first we wrote. Is equal to product 504. This is second condition. Now let's solve this. A value is already here 9, right? Now here put value of A 9. 9 multiplied by, in bracket, 9 minus D multiplied by 9 plus D is equal to 504. Now transfer 9 there. This is single number. Transfer that side. 9 minus D multiplied by 9 plus D is equal to 504 divided by 9. Now see here if you know, if you remember formula, there is difference formula. Which formula? A plus B, A minus B. A plus B, A minus B. What is the expansion of A plus B, A minus B? A square minus B square. First term square minus second term square. Because both the terms are same and in between plus minus signs, opposite signs are there. Therefore first term square minus second term square, that expansion we have to use. First term square, what is first term? 9. Therefore here 9 square minus second term D square. First term square minus second term square is equal to, here reduce it by 9. 9 5s are 45. 45, then here 54 is come, 6 are, 9 6 are 54. Okay, and now here solve this. 9 square 81 minus D square is equal to 56. By solving this we get here D value. Now let's continue this. I write here, therefore D square is equal to, D square is transferred there, 81 minus 56. Therefore D square is equal to, now subtraction, 81 minus 56, 25. Therefore D is equal to plus or minus 5, because each perfect square has two roots, plus minus 5. Now A and D both values we got. Now we have to find three consecutive terms. Therefore three consecutive terms are Three consecutive terms are a minus d is equal to, what is a value? 9. 9 plus 5 is equal to 14. After that a is equal to 9 and a plus d is equal to 9 minus 5 is equal to 4. Now which are three consecutive terms? 14, 9, 4. These are three consecutive terms. Example number 4. This is also same example. Find 4 consecutive terms in an AP, and 4 consecutive terms these are here to assume. Let the 4 consecutive terms in an AP be a minus d, a plus d and a plus 2d respectively. Now here two conditions are given again. First condition is 4 consecutive terms in an AP whose sum is 12, sum of these. Therefore here by the first condition first condition is sum of all is 12. A minus d plus a plus d plus a plus 2d is equal to 12. Sum of all is 12. What will cancel here? D will cancel. D minus d cancel. A how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4a plus 2d is equal to 12. We can reduce here by 2. We get 2a plus d is equal to 6. Now this equation we got by condition number 1. Second condition is also given. I continue here. By the second condition, what is second condition? Sum of third and fourth is 14. Sum of third and fourth. 1, 2, 3. Third and fourth. Their sum is 14. Third and fourth. 1, 2, 3, 4. A plus d plus a plus 2d is equal to 14. This is by second condition. Sum of third and fourth. Let's solve this also. A plus a, 2a plus d plus 2d, 3d is equal to 14. Now here both are simultaneous equations. 2a plus d is equal to 6, 2a plus 3d is equal to 14. This is number 2. And now we have to solve these two simultaneous equations. Now equation 1 and 2 I write here. 2a plus d is equal to 6. First, 2a plus 3d is equal to 14. This is second. Now here you see 2a, 2a, these are like. That's why we have to subtract it. For subtraction, change their signs. Signs of second. Subtracting. 2a cancel. D minus 3d minus 2d is equal to 6 minus 14, higher sign, minus 8. Both are negative. Therefore write them as positive. 2d is equal to 8. D is equal to 8 upon 2 and we got here d is equal to 4. D value we got. Now put this value in 1 or 2 to find a value. Put d is equal to 4 in equation 1. Equation 1 is here. 2a plus d is equal to 6. 2a plus 4 is equal to 6. 2a is equal to 6 minus 4. 2a is equal to 2. A is equal to 2 by 2. A is equal to 1. We got the value of a also. Now 4 consecutive terms we have to find. Therefore 4 consecutive terms are, first is a minus d. A is 1, 1 minus 4 is equal to minus 3. Second is a is equal to 1. After that a plus d is equal to 1 plus 4 is equal to 5. After that a plus 2d is equal to 1 plus 2 multiplied by 4 is equal to 1 plus 8 is equal to 9. Here 4 consecutive terms are minus 3, 1, 4 and 9. Let's see example number 9. Here one condition is given, T9 is equal to 0. Therefore, for that we have to use Tn formula first. Tn is equal to a plus in bracket n minus 1 d. Now T9 is equal to a plus in bracket 9 minus 1 d, and T9 is 0. Therefore, I put here 0 is equal to a plus 8d. That is, we got a plus 8d is equal to 0. Equation number 1 here. Now we have to prove 29th term is twice to that of the 19th. Therefore, for both of them again, now T29 is equal to, by using same formula, this formula we are using, T29 is equal to a plus in bracket 29 minus 1 into d. Therefore, T29 is equal to a plus 28d, number 2. And similarly, you find 19th term. T19 is equal to a plus in bracket, in this formula, a plus 19 minus 1 into d. Therefore, T19 is equal to a plus 18d. Right? And here number 3 I write. We have to prove 29th is double of that. Here I continue. If 29th is double of that, we can write this as, see here, we have to prove T29 is equal to twice of T19. We have to prove like this. Okay? That is, we can write it as T29 minus twice of T19 is equal to 0. Means same. If you prove this or this, it is same. Therefore, we will solve this LHS. Therefore, I write here only LHS. T29 minus twice of T19 is equal to, let's solve this and we should get 0. Means we will prove that. T29 is here now. T29, where is second? A plus 28d minus 2 in bracket 29 third, a plus 18d is equal to a plus 28d minus multiply by 2, 2a plus 36d. Let's solve this. Minus a, here sign will be minus 28 minus 36 minus 8d. Both are negative, write minus sign out of bracket, it becomes a plus 8d and is equal to, now from 1 you see a plus 8d is equal to 0. Therefore, if you put here 0 value, we get 0.